Good morning, YouTube. Obviously, y'all know where I'm at. A sister is at work, waiting for these people to get here. I think I got a good 20 minutes or so before I start kicking down some doors. This video is going to be, yes, we have to learn to stay in the presence. Now, as I always say, the reason why I came up with this video is because it's like our mind is always the major issue that every single body on this planet deal with. If it's not from the government trying to get your mind, matter of fact, I think he's here. If it's not from the government trying to get your mind to the devil trying to get your mind to, it's just spiritual warfare. It's always different things that is in demand for trying to get a hold of your mind. So a lot of things that the mind is responsible for are memories, how you think, your perspective, your culture, your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, and everything else. And a lot of stuff, especially that's like subconsciously programmed, you know, those are hard to change just any kind of way without doing some serious work to change it. So the stuff that either we was raised up on or that we was taught from a child up until now, or just even something that we somehow reprogrammed into what we do now, you know, that can cause a certain action to where you just got to make sure that it's an action that's either keeping you progressing in life, because you don't want to degress in life, you want to progress in life. And it's like a lot of stuff happens to people to where it can turn into traumas. It can turn into holdbacks. It can turn into where you procrastinating. It can turn into where you're fighting with yourself. It can turn into where you just got so many negative vibes that you are nowhere near being 100% you that you know you could be. So it's like a lot of traumas have a way of rearing its ugly head to where it's like when you're about to make the next step into the next phase in your life, you might have something that just grip you like chains. They grip you and hold you back because of your belief system. But that's why I said this video is going to be about staying present. Because when you start thinking, and a lot of the reasons like stuff is the way it is because our minds, when we start thinking of stuff, in a physical sense, our body almost feels like we're there. So let's just say you had certain traumas and you can't stop replaying it. You keep putting yourself back into this fake reality that's not real, but it feel like it's so real because your mind is taking you there. It's like without the mind, the body don't exist. If you lose your mind, you are dead. Let's just say you got in a bad accident and you went brain dead. Technically, you're dead because you're not here anymore. Most of what you are, it resides in here. So let me hurry up and finish this video so I can get to work. But when you feel like you are replaying a traumatic event, just close your eyes, try to let the thought pass, because we get millions and millions of thoughts a day. But it's up to you. If each thought that come, you grab it and hold on to it. So instead of grabbing it and holding on to it, you let it go. Just let it pass. Like just sit still, don't react on nothing, let the thought pass, and then breathe. You know, when you breathing, focus on your breaths. That's another good way to try to stay present, because it's like people are like, well, how do I just stop, you know, focusing on the thought that's occurring right now? Focus on your breathing. Like close your eyes, because obviously if you close your eyes, you're not, you know, keeping your mind going with all the different visuals that's in front of you. So you close your eyes, kind of keep the distraction to a minimum, and then you just listen to focus on the sounds of your breathing, your heart. And then once you get in focus with that, that's like this meditation is what I'm telling you. Once you focus on that, then you start focusing on what you have to be grateful for. Once you focus on what you have to be grateful for, now you take your attention from that traumatic memory. Now you focusing on something that's positive. So focus on I don't care if you got good health. That's something to focus on, because a lot of people are, I ain't really got nothing to be grateful for. I ain't got no job. You know, I might be about to get evicted. You know, my kids getting on my nerves. I just got so much going on. Everybody got a positive going on. You just have to find it. You have to really dig deep and find what you got going for yourself. I don't care if, you know, like you got the best teeth in the world. Focus on that. I don't care if it is just an $8 an hour job. It's a job. Some people don't have zero. Some people trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, man. So focus on it. I don't care if you got a mama that's by your side. Maybe y'all both broke, but you got each other. You got to value the moments with each other. So focus on the now. And a lot of times, you really be surprised at how a lot of people got nice houses, nice cars, a lot of money, but they still so depressed and traumatized. And that's a lot. That should be easy for you to be grateful when you start going through traumatic events. Like, focus the fact that you are successful. Focus on the fact that you got a nice house. Focus on the fact that, you know, you got good kids and they didn't have to struggle maybe as hard as you had to struggle. See, a lot of times, and that's another video that I want to make, every day you should wake up with gratitude. Every day on purpose, wake up with gratitude, because you did not have to wake up today. And I know a lot of people that's probably not feeling too good about themselves. Well, I don't even want to be here. I want to kill myself. You know, I'm kind of suicidal. You know, I had some suicidal thoughts yesterday. You're going to have to come out that. That's the demons that's hanging over you to try to seek and destroy. That's all Satan does. He is out to seek and destroy. Fear is not of God. You know, fear is not of God. Worry is not of God. You know, just feeling down and out there. If you don't have some type of joy, then you got the Satan working on you to where you need to just tear him down and stomp on his head. You need to stomp on his head. So come on, guys, get that gratitude spirit. Stay in the present. Like, be present, because when you replay any traumatic event, or you replay and reaffirm all the negative things you think about yourself, all you doing is putting yourself into that reality, which is not real. Like, be present right now. Like, right now, I got a gray shirt on. Right now, I'm talking to you guys on this camera. Right now, I'm in my truck. So this is now. So anything that might have happened in my childhood, anything that might have happened last week, that is then. You need to drop it off and leave it back there. Be here. Here. Be here. So stay present, guys. Once you can learn to distinguish between the now and the past, you'll be so much better to just learn to let stuff go and stop. It's easy said than done. Trust me. I can attest that it's easy to say than to dang do it. Trust me. But everything is a work in progress. Everything should take practice. So the more you practice, the better you will be. But just know that it is possible to be present. So, all right, guys, let me get off here and get set up on this thing. Freaking weird back and I got to do. So time is of the essence. I'm making better time of it. I'll see y'all here making my paper, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all have a lovely day. Deuces.